Alright. So that should work. A little bit off to the side. The two. Oh, I was like, that was quick on Twitch. Okay. Let's see what we have. Bring this down a little bit more. Oh, wrong one. Oh, you can still show me. I'll just take a quick little. I'll just put a pause screen on for a second. So, I mean, it's not that bad. Let me go and put this up real quick. So let me go and put a pause screen on real quick. I'll be over there. Oh, either way. So I got that going. I got new, what's it called, footage. You know, some of it's kind of garbage, but let me see what I can do. Okay, that's what I want. Bring it to Adobe, put it into this little second. Update's finished. Alright. Can I organize this? List view? Maybe don't list it by name, but I would like it if I can list this by date that I took it. No, that's not gonna really help. Alright, so I just have to observe it. Yeah, it didn't finish for me. Stupid. Hey, what's up, Nora? 1 second. Oh. That's not messed up here. That's neat. I like the opening to it too.
Yeah, I was trying to practice with it a little.
All right, cool. All right, let's keep on going with this. But hey, Nora, it's been a bit since we saw you doing something different, either dancing in teeth or playing Kingdom Hearts or at my bench, or now this is a new little thing that I've been working on. I need to get a video out. Probably have about 2 more days before I can special, but it's something that I'm working on for my students, kinda. I just need to figure out where the hell my new footage is. Some new pictures. Okay, here they are. They're near or next to the top. You're a jack of all trades. Yeah, too bad. I wish my name would be Jack, though. Oh, is this a vid? Okay. So I need to go and throw a couple things on here then to start off. I doubt I'll be able to paste them directly into this feed. I actually probably know that I can't. So then let's name this front desk footage. So this is back up. This is 2 minutes long. I don't want any audio, so I'll link that. Take that here, and then let's go and paste it. And then just once. Why didn't it go black and white? Oh, I need to take it from a stick right. Copy and paste. I need the motion on this also, so it comes. Okay. It's not gonna show over here. It's gonna show only over here, but not over here. Whatever. Whatevs. I want to add this specifically to here so I can edit it, but it's not going to show the edited version. So I go and I know there's a piece here. Where the hell is it at? I forgot how to add it. I guess I can cut it up into little bits. It just doesn't show well over in this area. Unless I go and just super blow it up. Okay, this isn't what I wanted to be doing. But I could probably take this. All right. There's something I can do to make this its own thing, unless I just edit it. Alright, so then I'll just cut everything, I'll add filters onto it later then. That's the easiest thing for me to do. Even though it's not that easy. What do I do in this area? What have I been doing so far? This. Oh, it doesn't! It only appears over here in its true edited form. Okay. So... and this... let's make this easy then. Alright, I'll export just this selected scene. Let's go in, out, let's export, media, and oh, I forgot I haven't exported anything in Pro 22 just yet. Okay, so let's do all this. So we front desk. Yeah, let's do front desk. I just want the in and outs. Source range, source in and out, which is just this area, which will only be... I am not used to how this is. 2 gigs? No, fam. I don't want that. Just the work area? 8 gigs? No. Just my in and out. Why is it making this so damn difficult? I don't know if it's just me, but the audio sounds like cut out and lag sometimes. Just for fun. Thanks for letting me know. That might be at that point from Cam, so let me take out Cam. And let me exit out of this little thing. And let's throw on... Alright, that should be a little bit better then. Usually because I'm working off of my laptop and everything. Oh, let me turn this off. It's probably echoey. Cool. So because I'm working off of my laptop, it really, I know the echo, but it can't handle a lot of intense things going on. So I think, let me know now that I hooked it. Oh yeah, perfect. I figured that would be the main thing. Yeah, as soon as I saw the bars switching or both elevating, I was like, oh, damn it, it's an echo. But cool. Thanks for the heads up. I need to export this, and I'm not used to this, to Pro 22. I'm used to Pro 21. So this is kind of a little headache. All right. Let's go back. Just go to my regular editing crap. Alright. I don't need this little part just yet. So, let's go up here. Took a couple shots of me. This isn't video. Yeah, I don't really want this. I want to get my actual video in here. Took another one of this, but I don't know why I took a photo of this. Probably don't need it. Have this. Why is this showing full screen? Okay. That's fine. This is just going crazy in the corner, so I'm gonna need a small bit of this. Probably like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Just need that little craziness going on here. That'll be a jump cut from there. I'll need these also. Should have did my hair. My hair's did enough. So much grays. Love it. Hey, what's up, Hada? Welcome to the show again, right? It's my usuals. Um, okay, and this is giving me a headache. Why is... Oh, this one came out fine. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Effect controls. Yeah, I can't do anything. Can I hit the lumetri color? No, I can't do shit in here. Alright. So let me cut out my main bits. Watch it double speed. Cool. I'll pull that piece over here. Oh, I should be watching this in a quarter of the graphics. Take this. I know I don't need this shot. Get one more right here. Worried. Cool. Keep that shot. And return that. What was I doing next? Oh, that's right. I got dizzy. I got bored and dizzy and started spinning for some reason. Stupid. Okay, that'll be good. I just need those. I'll throw on all of these. Motion and color. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. I'll have to get through this scene and taking out bits and parts that I wanted. Well, that's a nasty face that I got going on there. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that'll work. Stop. Why do I keep making these faces? Okay, that'll work fine. That's just perfect, just as it is. Okay, so now I want to... Okay, I need to plug these in somewhere. Are you going to be uploading this? I want to see the finished product. I can kind of show you. I can show you. It's embarrassing. Of course, like, I'm usually speaking out to, like, my dental audience and everything. This is kind of a branch out a little bit where it's just dental, but spooky dental, hopefully. Just a quick little thing that I'm trying to use for my students to show as an example of, hey, based on... I don't know if you were watching me when I was playing Observation Duty, or if you've even seen that game at all. But with Observation Duty, you're observing different areas and cameras, and then noticing if anything's changed or missing. And I want once I get this all done, I only want it to be about 3 minutes, and I want to play it for my students to say, hey, spot the difference between the camera movements when going back and forth from different things. And just because it's October, I wanted to put some spooky things in there. So essentially, if I cut the sound, or if I cut the music, which I also need to put music in there, I can kind of play it. It's very choppy right now, but essentially this is what we got going on. Okay, I need to go and see what I need to do to make this better. Nope, that doesn't help. That'll probably help the actual visuals. Alright. But all this is just chop sequences of just looking towards different areas of my my office. Oh yeah, it was terribly laggy. So I'm gonna still chop this up, add a few things. Usually within the first minute or so, nothing's really changed drastically, but there'll be little things like within this front entrance photo and everything. I got this guy just kind of chillaxing over here in the corner. And so I got this guy chillaxing over in the corner that's kind of an hidden object. And because no one's going to be just like zooming this in, you can see my stupid hand, which I need to go and crop and mask out. So maybe that will be one of the things I perfected everything. But going on from there, now we're seeing some changes uh, within the minute. Odd things that are coming out. It's like, why is this even happening? And so you'll see things like right now in this photo, which I'm actually missing some of the overlays in the top left and the bottom right. These little tooth guys here should have been right over here over the AED, where the original spot is. And then I think in this one I made a quick little jump cut where they changed position. Yeah. So just now you're seeing things that are changing on the fly while you're visiting this camera, where it should have been just like, oh, what was different before? Things are actually changing in mid view. Oh, and then I'm acting stupid in some of these. I don't know what to do. So malfunctioning camera, where things are going black. I'll throw some things on here. Or this might be a spot where I cut into me, like noticing some things being weird. Some blipping within the footage. And so in this scene, now we're back to steri, where we usually are sterilizing instruments and disinfecting and everything like that. Things aren't really or haven't changed too much, but new things have been added. So like one of the things that because my students are making doing sealants and polishing right now, I kind of added something that they know about our different kits. That usually these ones had like little doggies on them, but now it's kind of a little ghost creepy face. I need to throw a little transparency and feather on the edge of the face and everything because they're just too solid. So I'm gonna do that in cleanup later. This will be another one where I'm noticing something's going on. I'll add my footage later. Then it's back to cameras. I got a motion cam, so I went and did a small pan frame to go and view things going on. Need to make that one be a little bit different. And so at that point, which was an odd thing, it's like I'm noticing that I'm showing up in some of these shots, even though I'm the one viewing it. And then there should be, I think we're near towards the end. That scene with that is going to be one of the final end scenes where somehow I just end up disappear. I'm gonna cut frame that with me doing my little spinning in the chair. Certain things that I wanted because me and Pata were talking yesterday or a couple nights ago whenever I was doing my last thing. Things are not going to go overboard. Things are not where they're supposed to be. I'm going to throw chairs on the ceiling spinning around. This one we have our little Dexters, our mannequin heads that we're usually working on, and all of my different little suctions and hand pieces are almost attacking him in his mouth. And then we have this dark shadowy figure over here on the side, which I kind of thought of last night with Pata, just to kind of just creep out of the corner. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a smoke haze over it, a little bit of transparency to kind of get him hidden a little bit more. And then I think this is relatively it. I'll throw this or a version of this where it starts going, where everything starts crashing. And then I think now it goes over into a lot of dead zone areas where I'm going to add some of this footage of all this other little footage that I have is going to go in the middle dead space parts that needs to be added towards the end that will work up with. Oh, I have everything selected. Control YZ. Okay, cool. So that is my little thing, and I hope that I can get this out by. I was hoping Tuesday. Um, I wish, right? One day I need to get that going. Um, but what I want to do is, and I was even telling Pata about this yesterday, is I want to do a Saw influenced one where I'm using the concept, and you'd kind of be in this. You're pre med, right, Doc? Um, but another one that I wanted to go into is kind of what they usually teach us in dental and probably medical is if saliva was red, and using a Saw, the Saw movie franchise as kind of a baseline to be able to do an introduction to if saliva was red, even though it's invisible, this is what it would look like. And I'm going to do a small, like either 5-part series on the different areas within the dental office that you could be interacting with saliva. And the whole concept is that um, you're dropped into a dental office. Saw guy comes out. I'm gonna be freaking dressed up, a wig on. I'm gonna put white makeup, everything. I'm gonna look like Jigsaw, the little puppet. And I'm gonna go on my little kid scooter and just wheel myself in there and present the idea of I want to play a game. And then in this office, there are different areas you need to visit where you do not know, or what was it? Where you don't know where disease may lie. Here's some video footage of what happened beforehand. You need to navigate this room, this sterilization, this X-ray unit, this laboratory without contracting or coming in contact with these diseases that are on here. And so the concept is review the footage. It'll cut in the middle where everything's nice and visible. The person was doing all the wrong things, and then it'll cut into black and white where everything that was invisible now has spots of red, which I'm gonna have to do. And so hopefully I can get one of these to post before Halloween. That would be fun because I want to make 5 of them that will eventually kind of line up. But it's something I got to be in the mood for. It is just a lot of filming myself and everything. Um, but I also want to put bloopers in there, probably like a blooper reel or in the making, so that my students can have a little fun. Oh, Miller's doing crazy things. So that's kind of what I want to do with that as far as video idea for this month. But it's fun. It's fun. I like editing a little bit. Filming's a little bit tougher because usually it's just me. So I need to get a partner, or I think I need to get my wife into this and have her be like the cop person. Another one that I want to do is if you guys have watched or looked into the concept, which this is now old or I'm too late to the party, is the back rooms. And I've always had the back rooms idea of horror, but stuck at either a dental office or stuck in a hallway that leads only to the dentist chair. And I want to make a version of that where no matter what corner you turn, you're always repeating the same room style. And that's one that I want to get also. But I think I want to make that into either YouTube Shorts slash TikTok, where it's just a quick 30-second, 60-second thing. So I got ideas. I just gotta put my mind, or I just gotta put my time to it. So it's fun. I really enjoyed this, making weird things like that. And the worst thing about it is I love it so much, and unless I can make it interesting, my students, ooh, that'd be a sweet one to do a PT inspired one. You're, let's see. I got it. Okay. I already got the concept down. I've already linked it to one of the video ideas that I needed to do. Ooh. Oh, that one's cool. Okay. Okay, I got the video idea now. Thank you for that one. You will get your credit. Um, okay, cool. So, PT style, love the idea. And the beautiful thing is at work I have a hallway, big long ass hallway that's wonderfully like 50 to 75 feet of just straight hallway, oldish carpet, just monotone color, beige walls, no signage or anything like that. You could think that you're just walking endlessly through it, and that's gonna work for this idea. And with the concept of that, I can just kind of travel down it, just do a quick pan turnaround, and then it either resume without having any of the tee offs to go out to get out. I'll film that tomorrow. That'll be easy. I can film that tomorrow. Hmm. I could just make it. I could just make it spooky. It doesn't even need to be dental related, but I could just make it spooky. Because I wanted to do stuff like that. I wanted to do back rooms. PT is an awesome idea, which kind of emulates back rooms in a way. I wanted to do Saw, which I didn't even realize that they made another Saw movie for Saw X or Saw 10 or whatever. So that was like kind of perfectish timing, even though I'll be kind of late to the system, but that would be fun. Another one that I wanted to make along that horror genre was there was another one that I wanted to do. But the thing is I don't want these things to be super big for a lot of these parts. I need to keep them relatively small-ish to make sure that I can make them into quick digestible versions for those quick things like TikTok or YouTube Shorts that can bring them to the larger video. So I just need to be able to find quick snippet cuts that I can go and chop up. And after I'm kind of done putting a lot of my footage in place here, I need to record just a smidge more. But after I'm done putting in all my footage here, I'm gonna go back to some of my old videos, dental videos, and I'm gonna try to make small versions of like the funnies that I have in my old ones and throw them where I need to because I need to keep the channel active and on Instagram and all those other things too. So it's fun. I need to bring my wife into it, even though she's always camera shy and everything like that. I want to bring her into it. I want to get my kid into one little skit for it, one little video idea, which is kind of like the idea of like easy bake oven. It's like, oh, it's the kid version of an oven, which has all these different things. I wanted to do um, not easy bake, but it had to be easy something. I haven't figured out the second word. Dental assisting, uh, and have just like small dental assisting versions of stuff that it would be for like a kid. It's like, oh, I'm playing this. And it would start off like cute and funny, but then it would go to the other side of it where it's like, oh, enjoy having no lunch breaks because someone called in at lunchtime. Or like a lot of funny things. It's like, oh, this is the place where I go and de stress and cry. It's like the restroom, and then have that. Especially since how old is she? 5 years old? Especially since my teethy bake. Yeah, something like that. And because I wanted my how old is my oldest? Why am I having such an issue with this? 2018. So it's 5. So she's 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. So I want my 5-year-old to be able to play that part, especially since I can just sew her a set of scrubs pretty easy, and then get that to fit her just right, and just have that be a small little shorts, or make that like a 2 to 3 minute one, and then just cut up specific parts for a short that will lead them back to the channel and stuff. So that's one of them that I wanted to do. As far as that, yeah, pretty, because of like cosplay reasons. I had to learn how to sew, and also because nothing fits my height and my height and at that time how thin I was. So I had to learn to make sure that things fit right and are custom to me. Yeah, cosplay back in the day and everything like that. Used to go to a lot of anime conventions and such. So me and my buddies would go and spend late nights doing that. Can I ask, when it came to certain cosplays? Usually at the time that me and my buddies were going to Anime Expo, that would happen in Los Angeles, California, we would do mostly video game stuff. So if it was mostly video game stuff, like they wanted to do like Monster Hunter, they wanted to do Monster Hunter as a game that we would play. So we'd make a lot of costumes there. I was Sora once as a kid. Oh, that's super. It kind of matches how we all got to meet each other and everything. So that's funny. I did some Monster Hunter things because I was into Final Fantasy and everything like that. I did Bart's Clouser from Final Fantasy five, I believe, if that's the right one. So I liked Bart's. I cosplayed and made his outfit. We did we did some costumes. Me and my buddy from a small niche anime that was called Dream Eater Mary. I think that's what it was. I think it was Dream Eater Mary. And then we did some others. What else was it? Me and my family members, we did The Devil is a Part Timer back when season 1 came out. Yes, we did Devil is a Part Timer at that one. I remember actually I remember teaching my brothers and sisters how to sew, so they can work on their stuff on that end a little bit more. I think I helped my brother out with some of his props to make sure that can work and everything like that. So we've had tons of fun. Man, I know there's a photo out there of all of us, but that was a long time ago. That was what, 10 years ago ish. Not the last time I went to Anime Expo, but it's been a long while. I don't even know where I can find that. I know I have pictures of it. Oh, I know where it's at. Someone on Facebook would have it. Yeah. One second. That's right. I did do
Doesn't
Tails.
work email.
Yeah, I did Tails game. I need to get back to my cosplay self, right? And cosplay myself. Yeah, I did Tales of Leginia. That was Guy, I think. No, I didn't do Guy. Was it Guy? I really liked that one. I worked really hard on that one. Now, man, that's the thing that sucked. Every time we went to Anime Expo and everything, it was the beginning of July, so it was just the middle of summer. So it was just hot. That was terrible. Why did I do that to myself? It was so hot every single time we went to Anime Expo, but it was worth it. It was cool. Yeah, cosplaying's fun. Haven't done it in a long time. Now, I pretty much, if I was to do it, I would do it with my families. So that would just be whatever they're into. Which my daughter's getting into Adventure Time right now, so that I can totally see her wanting to be any one of those characters from any of the characters from Adventure Time. But I would probably want to be Ice King. I think that would be my favorite at that point. But yeah, you know, the busy life and expensive life of cosplaying. But Sora, that seemed like a cool thing to do. I can see that going. But man, is it expensive, especially if you're buying pre-made or anything like that. But I didn't have enough money. I had to sew. BMO? Oh, that would be tight. You know who would be BMO? Is the baby tooth, is the youngest baby tooth of mine. She would probably be BMO and not understand why she's inside a box that's painted blue. That'd be funny. Yeah, she could be baby. She could be BMO. The older baby tooth, she could be. I figured she'd want to be Marceline. And the funny thing is, I can make her vampire fangs to be Marceline if she wanted to. So she could have that as a fun thing. The wife tooth, she could be. Who knows who she'd want to be? She'd probably be Bubblegum. She'd probably be Bubblegum. I could be Ice King, or I could be Simon, whichever version. Or someone could be Gunther. I don't know. There's too many things, and it's already like halfway to what's it called, Halloween. So we gotta get our stuff figured out now. The Lich, yeah, Freya would like it, and also get very disturbed if I play the Lich. You would be Jake, of course. That would actually be pretty fun. I think I could probably pull off a Bender voice or Jake voice at that point if I tried hard enough and I do that. Oh, someone would be Lady Rainicorn. I Maybe my wife would probably want to be. No, she wouldn't want to be Rainicorn. Let's see, where's my spinny chair? This my spinny chair? Okay, this is my spinny chair. Okay, let's go and pull this out and pop it over here, because I think this is where I'm spinning. And I cut this just the right way. Because on this frame, the armrest or the abdominal rest is over there in 12 to 11 o'clock position. So I need to go and find right about there. Okay. It's spinning too fast, so let me go and slow down the footage to 75% maybe. It's almost there. Almost. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Don't do that. Maybe let's do 60%. That might work. Okay, this might work. The front desk disappear. I'll do FD. Disappear. Why didn't that change? FD. Final destination. Disappear. Maybe I spelled disappear wrong like a dumbass. And it's even worse because now I'm even forgetting how to spell it. Why? Why does my brain fail me like that? All right, you take it. You take it easy, Nora. Thanks for stopping by and watching my cringe. But we will see you next time. I think it's double S. It's double S, right? No, double P. That's why it's like a disap pair. Cool. Not cringe. I'll let you know, or you'll be one of the first ones to know when stuff goes live. and then when PT footage comes out, that'll probably be what I'll edit tomorrow, alongside everything. But you take it. You have a good night. Okay, so let's do some of the beginning footage. Ugh, ugh, my freaking voice. I'm gonna have to listen to again. All right, let's see what I got. Let's throw on some music, and ooh, I want to actually change what music we're listening to. Properties. Where's this at? It's in downloads. 10 hours of 5 video game beats. Apparently, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I guess that's just a different name for it then. I want to see if I can get this. This won't sound familiar to like anyone. All right. Well, I need to edit this back so there's actually room for stuff. Okay, that's good. Now everything's back in the right position. Oh God, no! I need to cut the. How do I do this? I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit footage of me talking. I don't even know what the hell I was saying at this point. I'll edit this one a little bit more later then. This isn't front desk disappearance. This is face cam footage. I need to make something still change. I really can't. Or I need to reorder things around. That's what I need to do. Okay. So this is going to go early into the system. And then let's put it somewhere right about here where spooky stuff's happening. Or changes are happening, that's what I want to do. Oh, I forgot about that tooth. Okay. Oh, I have footage of me walking away. So that'll be perfect for this case because this is where the teeth start moving. So then I need to go back to that footage and get that. So then this will happen. So then this footage that I brought will happen right about now. Okay, so an object in the room changed. This is going to be pushed for later. For meow. Okay, we have a front desk, or we have a front entrance intruder. So something changed in the room. Splice, front desk intruder. And then let's do K-cut. Let's bring this over here. This will go over a wee bit. First right here, is that safe to paste? Nope, not safe. Okay. Let's go and bring this over a bit. Good, now that was safe to paste. Okay, I don't need like half of this. This footage on its own is 8 seconds long. It's too... Okay, I can use that. That will leave this being 6 seconds. Okay, let's go and move this sucker over here. Bring this in. Let's go add one of these. About there. Drop this right there. So stuff's going down in the rooms. Weird stuff. I need to throw a one like this over here. To expand it the whole way. And let's change what they say. This is not the front entrance anymore. Let's lock down that. This is front desk. Alright, and then from there, let's go ahead and bring that down a little bit. That's just a little bit too long for what I want to do. Maybe let's go ahead and speed, bring this down to 5 seconds. Not 0.5. Speed duration. 5 or 429. Okay. It might look a little too fast. It's taking a lot of processing power. It's kind of freaking out here, man. It doesn't look like it changed at all. Is this linked? It is linked. Oh, maybe if I just do it to just the footage then. And let's make that maybe 130, 135, 138. Cool. 138. That'll probably get it down. It'll probably be too fast. Okay, that's actually good. We'll work with that. Bring that back. Do a cut here. What's this scene? I'll bring a face cam in this spot. Then face cam. Make that humongous. This is a reminder. We'll do this. And right in the middle of it. Right about there. No, C. Not that. C shift. Cut everything. Make a swift cut, and then we'll go gather another front entrance shot. And then I'll get that. Bring it over here. And then we'll make that turn back to... Oh no, why did it move everything? Cool. Okay. This is how long is this footage? Speed duration about 1 second. So I'll do that, and I'll do this, but I'll make this 2 seconds instead. To flat. And then that'll just be a sudden there, then not there. That'll work out. We can do face cam over there. I don't need to throw in a cut here because face cam is not going to really change too much. Alright, so then we'll move over to that. Things got spooky. I want to walk away, which I have my other footage from here. Which one's my... Okay, I got going crazy footage, face cam. Maybe it's this one. Okay, where's the part where I walked away? Okay. Okay, so I just need that small part. See, why am I walking away? I had a reason for this. Oh, because I'm seeing myself show up on the cameras. That's why. So let's bring that in here. I'll cut out some of the flak in a second. And then I need to go and wait for myself to come back. Bring it back a little bit. Back in the frame. I want to give a little bit of dead space between I come back. Okay, shake head. I like that. That'll work. It's going to be way too long to put somewhere, but I can just overlay it here. I'll take qualities from this shot, which is already altered and changed. That's fine. Let's copy. Let's paste it onto this footage. Motion and lumetri color. So now it matches black and white, and it is the proper frame size. And where do I want to put this? I had an idea for this. Okay, so weird stuff's happening. What's happening in this room over here? Okay, things are still changing. Creepy things happening in sterilization. I needed it for a part where I am showing up where I shouldn't be. Okay, things are going off the wall in this situation right here. So this is going to be minute 2, which it's already in minute 2. But I'll probably put it a little bit different, a little bit more down. I need a spot for this get up and walk footage. Where is it going to follow? Probably earlier in the scene. Where am I stocking the room? Operatory 1. Where's Operatory 1? Front desk. I need to switch this because I need to be shown at front desk. Did I not stock rooms here? Okay, so everything's normal in this first minute. Okay, so I showed up in this dairy. I also should be showing up in Operatory 1, stocking the rooms. So that has to be somewhere here. And it's a video file, so that means it's one of these blues over here. Is it this one? Washing hands? No. Blood splatters, too early. Where's my room stock video? Footage. See upload. This one? No, because this is for entrance. Dairy, I'm brushing teeth. Oh, that's where I wanted to put this. I went and walked away. The teeth start shifting and moving where they're not supposed to be. Okay, now I remember what was going on here. Okay. So, when I moved away, these guys started moving too. So that means these fools got to be snacked together. This is going to be when things start changing in minute 1, early, where things aren't too crazy yet. So probably like a minute 20 or so. So I want to go and let's cut this crap. Let's pull all this forward. Put this right here. Perfect. Okay, things are moving. I'm figuring out stuff's not where it should be. This is good right here then. At that point, I want to face cam it. This goes and disappears back, so intruder's gone. I'm going to do a walk away screen. Okay. Oh, here's op 1. That's where it is. It's being hidden. I'm like, where the hell is it? I know I did it. Okay. So, intruder's gone. I'll pull this over here. I want this all to be over here. This is a weird thing that happened. Why am I seeing myself in another room? So that's already something that's changed. And once I see myself in a room, I'm going to go and investigate. I'm going to take one of these blips. That will stay. This is going to come back. Bring this a little lower. These can follow. Okay. Notice something's weird. I'm gonna go check it out. I leave my post. Shit starts changing here. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. That's such a hard cut to a different angle. Oh, it's because... Okay, I see why. It's because this one is just a slight bit zoomed in. So if I can match it where I can only see the very last part of the corner of this sign and half of this paper, then I should be fine. I'm pretty much matching up to there. Okay, I could do that. Let me go and scale then. Ooh, that barely maybe gets it. Let's see how much of a major change it is. It's even at a slightly different angle. I'll just have to make that work. Alright, we'll just make it work. I do like the gentle zoom that I got on there, so I'm going to copy. I'll transfer over that motion, paste the attributes, keep everything the same. I just want this to match itself. Okay, so now the teeth are moving. That's fine. That's what I want them to do. I'll probably cut these shorter then, because that looks like it's too long. So speed and duration, that's 3 seconds, and I'm guessing this is 3 seconds also. So maybe let's cut this down to 2 seconds, and then we'll leave the change a 3-second change. We'll float in this footage, which means I'm going to pull all this down a bit. Need to make sure I'm not over layering it on something else. Good. Let's move all this. Plus. Damn it. Nope. Don't move. Let's move this over a bit so I can go and grab everything then. I'm gonna change this song. And then on the return, this is kind of too long, so I want to go and edit this down a little bit. Shift. This needs to be all the way at the floor. This does also. Okay. How long does it take for me to get back? Right there. So probably that. Let's cut a wee bit of that material in. Come back into frame. Find myself at my seat. Shake my head. Disbelief. And back to the monitoring. Or back to duty. add, okay, so then what's happening in this next shot? This one, now that we're in minute 1.5, now things are going to drastically change. So we can go and move a lot of this down. So think I can do that easy by hitting A and pulling the most recent footage over. Nope, missed it. Nope, missed it. Beautiful. Alright. So far, I'm up to probably about minute 2.5. I need to edit base cam footage, plop that sucker in, and then I should have just about 3 minutes of footage. And then I just need to go and clean it up. But before I continue, I need to eat something. So let me go and heat something up before I move on to the next thing. I will be right back. Just a moment. Alright, let me go and get this all set up and then get back into editing with intermittent eating in between. Excel. Excuse me. Come on. Tomorrow's Tuesday. There is a spot here that is open. Okay. Okay, that's put together. And then there's a person on at 1:30. Was there? Oh, I did have. Oh yeah, she was there on at 1:30. So she's just switching timelines. That's cool. Okay. That will work. All right. Back to the editing. Hopefully I didn't forget everything that I was doing or that I had planned. Okay, so I returned back to my post. I need another front desk thing here. Operatory 1, front entrance change scene, front desk. So let me go and copy this, or do a duplicate over here. That's closer to my area that I want to be at. Oh, wrong. Well, actually, this whole thing is front desk, isn't it? Front desk, front desk, front desk, front desk. So I can just go and expand this all the way out, can't I? Yeah. That makes that easy. Alright. Easy peasy. Yeah, front desk all the way through and through. Okay. Creepy stuff continues to happen. This is my motion panning. I'll have to do something with that when that comes. This is going to be another one. This is minute 240, so I need to hold this out a little bit more towards the end. Maybe, yeah, this is probably 230, 240. All this material here. Green screen I really don't need to do. I'll throw this all the way out in nowhere. Bring that in. Oh, there's a couple other things hidden over here. Bring this over. Bring this out of the middle of nowhere. Panning stuff. I want to probably put an I probably want to cut in one of the other operatories into this spot, because to have to watch this whole pan once over twice, that takes up like what, 10-ish seconds or something. So I can put an in-betweener that'll break up the monotony of this specific shot. Alright. What do I have down here in this pipeline? Too much changes in this one. Maybe I'll bring these over. They're too early. Take one of these things. Ooh, I can do a call. Oh no, no. Trying to contact someone's not going to be able to work just yet. I have to do that probably 2:30 or 2:20, 2:30. This is going to be one of the final scenes. That's right, I already have it kind of ending changed. Ooh, I need to do a game over screen. That's what I need to do. Okay, so let's take this, copy, let's send that all the way to the end. Add that there. This. Game over. Um, no, I don't want to use over twice. Game over normally have taken. Taken your place. I like that idea a little bit. Okay. That'll be my end screen. It'd be nice to have this in kind of a red. Maybe white with a stroke red. I'm not sure if it's gonna show up that well. Let's see. Bring this up to 14. Might be too much for it. I don't like that. Let's do the stroke white then. And let's do the game over screen red. Of course it didn't freaking work. Okay, game over screen, dark red. Stroke will do white. Let's have that at 14. Nope, I don't like it. Alright, let's just leave it white then. Until I can get something changed. Until I figure out another thing. So, we have a game over screen. Game over screen will probably happen somewhere around 3 minutes, like I'm anticipating. Which right here is about 3. Alright, so with that in mind, let's move this crap forward. Actually, let's move a lot of this forward. Which will be a perfect place for this. Let's find its spot there. I need to do a little blip on that one. Good. I'll probably do this. Cut that down. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think this lined up completely. And what's this? That's the regular image. That's black coat. What's this? Oh, I forgot I put that in here. Okay, so this needs to go over here. That needs to be its own little spot. You need to go lower. And I don't want to put it over one yet. That's right, I have... Right, so at that point, I think I'm gonna stop the stream right now so I can go and do some major editing. But I'll probably be back at this tomorrow night, finishing up completely, and then probably posting it for Wednesday morning. So, good stuff. Alright. Let me stop this here.